original Gatorade. Seize every advantage.
The demands of being a catcher, it's just nonstop. It's definitely demanding on your body. You're putting on that gear on a summer day. You're just sweating all over the place. You're in on every pitch. Every play you're moving, you're constantly moving, and you're constantly trying to keep hydrated.
During a hot game, in Joe's situation where he'll come in and have all his equipment on and have to take his equipment off and then go at bat, we make sure that he's getting the fluids because he may not have time to do it if it's just left up to himself.
Gatorade helps me stay alert and get back in there and put back what I'm losing out there on the field. You're in on every play, and that's what I love about being a catcher. And you definitely have a huge impact on the outcome of the game.
The original Gatorade. Seize every advantage.
An important lesson I learned is to never give up.
Major League Baseball and the Boys and Girls Clubs of America teach kids the importance of never giving up.
Home run, Big Papi spikes again!
Big kid, big effort, big smile. I guess that's why they call me Big Papi.
Major League Baseball is a proud sponsor of the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. Together, they create a positive place for kids.
Here tonight in Los Angeles at the 2015 Major League Baseball Civil Rights Game, we pay tribute to our great leaders and activists who courageously fight for equal opportunity.
It doesn't matter whether we are black or white, Latino, Asian American, or Native American. The Civil Rights Movement had tried to say, we are one people, we are one family, we are one house.
Together we stand as one to celebrate their heroic efforts.
If it wasn't for him shaping and paving the road, I don't know where I would be today.
All of us who love the game of baseball owe a lot to number 42.
The Civil Rights Game celebrating Jackie Robinson Day honors number 42 and the countless others who join in the fight for equal rights.
In 1888, William Hoy became among the first known major leaguer with a disability. Deaf from birth, many people believe that the hand signals used in baseball today were in part designed to accommodate Mr. Hoy. The history of Major League Baseball is full of players with disabilities who were accepted for their talent regardless of their disability. I know, I'm Curtis Pride. Like Mr. Hoy, I was born deaf, and I played at the majors for 11 years because baseball judged me for my arm, my speed, and my desires to play the game. People with disabilities have a lot to offer your workplace. All they want is the opportunity to prove their talent. Will you give them that opportunity?
Bare Back and Body, the official pain reliever of Major League Baseball, encourages you to stay in the game.
For a 5-year stretch in the 1960s, Los Angeles Dodgers ace Sandy Koufax was as dominant as any pitcher has ever been.
Sandy Koufax was simply invincible.
Koufax was the first man to win 3 Cy Young Awards and the first to pitch 4 no-hitters.
Swung on and missed a perfect game!
But during much of this time, Koufax was also pitching through pain.
You were saying after the game, I feel 100 years old. So today, how do you feel?
101. At the age of 30, at the peak of his career, he decided to retire.
I don't regret 1 minute of the last 12 years, which I think I would regret 1 year that was too many.
Just 6 years later, he became the youngest man ever inducted into the Hall of Fame. Bare Back and Body, the official pain reliever of Major League Baseball, encourages you to stay in the game. Visit bearaspirin.com to learn more.
75 years ago, one of the greatest legends in baseball history walked onto the diamond with a message for fans everywhere.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
The courage of Lou Gehrig has resonated for decades. 2 years ago, the cruel disease that became known as Lou Gehrig's disease struck another ball player. And this player decided his story wouldn't be about luck. Instead, Pete Frates was going to fight every day forward. In the midst of his battle against the disease this past summer, he helped come up with an idea that would inspire millions and transform the fight against ALS. The Ice Bucket Challenge has become an iconic symbol of not only the fight against ALS, but also the incredible impact that one man's inspiration can have on the global community. Celebrities, athletes, and millions of everyday people have all answered Pete Frady's call, helping to raise over $100 million to support the fight against ALS. Tonight, the baseball family honors Pete Frady's, a man whose courage, character, and perseverance has inspired us all. A man who has fought this disease as heroically as the Yankees legend who preceded him 75 years ago.